Beautiful friends, Tim Eat here, Faith Factor TV. Another day living on the edge. If I'm not living on the edge, I'm taking up way too much space, as always. I got a serious message that I want to share with, talk with, dialogue with any of you and all of you, because I love all of you. And it's such a serious message that nobody wants to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it because this is frank talk and this is real life. It's not a game. I want to talk about depression and I want to talk about suicide. We walk around in a world where sometimes it's considered taboo to say, I feel lonely. I feel alone. I'm depressed. Hey, why didn't you come out last night? Well, I had some stuff to do. Depressed. Haven't been able to show up to work, whether literally or figuratively. You're there, but you're really not there. Depressed. You leave work, all right, see you guys later, big smile, go home, curl up in a ball with your cat, with your dog, with your pillow, with your gun, with your bottle, with your prescription bottle, with your TV remote, day after day, in a funk. And then sometimes the mind starts working and says, you know, I've been around here a while. What's the point of hanging around here any longer? What's the point? I've been through so much, I can't take the pain. And then the mind starts moving from thinking about things to thinking about how one is going to do things. Well, if I decide, I start crossing over from thinking about things, I started crossing over into making a decision. How will I do this? Will I do this? No, not like that. I could do this. No, that would be kind of messy. What about this? I don't know. They might not find me for a while. What about this? I don't want anyone to get hurt. What about this other way? I might try it and I might not succeed. That's just wrong thinking. I really don't want you to spend 1 second thinking about how you're gonna pass, how you're gonna quit, how you're gonna go. Sorry, I got bugs here. How you've been through all this pain, and now this is it. I don't want you to think the question, is this all there is? Because if you ask the question, is this all there is, then you might answer your own question, yeah, this is all there is. And then you come up with an irrevocable decision. And you come up with a permanent solution to a temporary problem. How do I know all this? Because I've thought about it before. I'm not thinking about it now, I promise. I haven't thought about it for a while, but I've thought about it. And I'd be willing to bet you that you've thought about it before, whether casually or really, really seriously. Thought about it. Leaving. I didn't ask to be here, and you didn't ask to be here. It wasn't my decision. And it's not my decision to leave here. It's my decision to do the best that I can here. That's a decision. That's a right-minded decision. And that's a right-hearted decision. And instead of asking, is this all there is? I want to invite you to ask, what else is there? What else is there? And instead of being in a box over here, is this all there is? Yes. End of story. End of you, end of me. No. I want to invite you, when you ask the question, what else is there? And you look inside. You look deep inside of your heart, and you look inside of your mind. The mind is the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force the world has ever known. Use it. Look inside it. And look outside for the information. And look to others for love and compassion, because somewhere inside you might be thinking nobody cares. I've felt that way. There's somebody right now thinking nobody cares. I care. I'm not nobody. So don't say nobody cares, because I care. I don't care what you've been through. It's not worth it to take your life. And it's not worth it to spend one day of your life down when there's all this space up. If I look down, I have a little bit of down. If I look up, it's infinite. Just change where you're looking. And don't look at the wall. Don't look at the gun. Don't look at the bottle. Don't look at the TV. Turn it off. Save a life. Save someone else's life. Save your life. If not for you, for me. And if not for me, for all the other people that care about you. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. And if you've been sitting here formulating your own little secret plan that nobody's going to know about until after, that's your way of calling out for help? No. It's okay. Just stop doing that. Just let that go right now. Come back to the light. Leave the dark behind. The answer to all that we seek is in its opposites. Feel like you're in a dark place? Come to the light. You're alone? Don't be alone. Get with me. Write me. Call me. Message me. I'll give you my number. I will meet you anywhere. Stay here because you matter. There's something that they would lose if you were not there. There's something they would miss if you were not here. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. I love you. Be up. Be grateful. You've been given the greatest gift that anyone can ever receive. That's your life. And if you haven't been living it the way you want, I get it. I'm not talking to you from a book. I'm talking to you from my heart. I feel you. I didn't do it. I won't do it. Ever. I promise you that no matter what happens, I will never do that. Will you please promise me, please, that you will never do that? Not now. Not tomorrow. If you've been formulating a little secret plan, just say to yourself, whoa, what was I thinking? Gone. Delete. Don't just delete it, replace it with a positivity plan of love, of healing, of health. And when you turn that corner, and you will, I promise you, the sky is going to be bluer. The grass is going to be greener. The air is going to be fresher. Your heart will beat so much and you'll say, thank you, God, for keeping me here. Thank you, universe, because you have a purpose. You are necessary. You matter. And if you want to say thank you, Tim, just do it by being kind to someone else, because you don't know, and I don't know what he or she is going through on any given day, and what's behind that smile and what's behind those eyes. Don't say no one cares, because I care, and I'm not no one. I'm someone, and you're someone. We got big love for you. Choose happy, choose life, choose the light. Timmy here, Faith Factor TV. I gotta run this. I was called to share this message with you today. I hope you take it to heart. One person, more than one person, who hear my words. Don't do it. Do this. Do this. Come visit with me. I'll come visit with you. I'll give you a hug. You'll feel better in no time. I promise. Life's great. thank you for being you. I thank you for you. I love you. Timmy here, Faith Factor TV. Thank you. God bless you.